You're watching news that gets to the point on KATC TV3, Acadiana's news channel.
If there's one area where the Gulf Coast Claims Facility has to be more receptive and generous, it is with the commercial shrimping industry in Louisiana.
That's BP claims czar Kenneth Feinberg today at a hearing in Washington, D.C., making the case for additional help for struggling shrimpers. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for choosing Acadiana's news channel.
Feinberg says he's working on new rules that should give Louisiana shrimpers more returns on their claims. 3's on the street tonight. Sean Klein live in Delcombe with details on what this could mean for shrimpers. Sean.
It's been a year and a half since the oil spill, and 27% of that $20 billion set aside for the claims fund has only been used. It's got some shrimpers thinking around here they're getting shortchanged.
I can just tell you that we won't pay the fuel this year, just the fuel alone.
It's been rough sailing for any shrimper since the oil spill. Cheryl and Al Grande are no exception.
There's not much shrimp, so a lot of those boats have come on our waters, but then, of course, we catch less shrimp.
BP set aside $20 billion for claims, but when the Granges filed their papers, they were asked to settle.
No way could we do that.
For less than the cost it takes to operate a shrimp boat. Congressman Jeff Landry sits on the House Committee for Natural Resources, speaking directly to the man in charge of handling that $20 billion.
Once y'all open that fund, there was a blue light special on white boots.
To date, the claims facility's only paid out $5.5 billion.
They keep dragging this process on, and that people just become frustrated. That money was specifically earmarked for people who were affected by the spill.
The man who administers the claims fund, Kenneth Feinberg, admitted in a hearing the process needs to be more generous to the men and women on the shrimp boats.
We hope to announce new rules, to deal particularly with the Louisiana shrimpers.
And that's the best news in a long time for local shrimpers.
Hopefully with his push, maybe Feinberg will give the shrimpers something that they deserve.
And Feinberg said in that hearing he hopes to announce these new rules and what they mean for local shrimpers in the next few weeks. 3's on the street tonight in Delcombe. Sean Klein, KATC TV3.